Well, I thought I'd do another YouTube video. It's now 14 minutes to 6 on the 20th of Feb 2025. I just finished work a while ago actually and I got the train home from Ripponlea to Tottenham Station. Not in London, in Melbourne. That's where I am. And I thought I'd do this video as a review to what Australia has been like so far. And yeah, what did I expect? What did I not expect? And all that jazz. What I did expect: warm, sunny. Yeah, I guess that has been so far. Although recently it's actually got a little bit colder, and I say colder, it's like 15 degrees, but like in the morning it's been cold. My hair's grown a lot, but I'm gonna get it cut because it's annoying me now. I'm sat in a van as well, and yeah, obviously I expect like a warm weather. Getting paid okay, $35 an hour, I'll take it. It's alright for a temporary job. Cleaning windows and cleaning carpets. Does the job, pays the bills. The people I work with are nice. Yeah. What I didn't expect about Australia, they're quite blunt people actually. Considering they like come from like British people, they're more straight to the point. Versus in England anyway, you know, everyone just beats around the bush about everything. But then a bit more blunt here, which, I don't know, it's okay. They're not Dutch levels of blunt, but they're not British either in that regard. Yeah. Driving. Now, New Zealand, terrible drivers. Australia, also terrible. I don't know if the driving lessons here are not very thorough or what, but especially Melbourne, oh my god, they are the most aggressive drivers I've ever seen. If you leave a little bit of gap between you and someone else, someone will dart in there. And if you try and change lanes, which they love to do here very erratically, without, I don't think half of them look, they just go and do it. Yeah, if you try and change lanes, someone will like accelerate forward really fast to stop you from changing lane, or I don't know, it's just aggressive. Erratic is the best word. Erratic drivers, and it's infuriating. Because me and Gemma are trying to go to work and you just can't chill out because they're always driving like morons. So they could really do with improving their skills on driving. And also they all drive, I'm looking at one now, they all drive like pickup trucks with a box on the back and massive knobbly 4-wheel drive tyres, but they're usually absolutely sparkling clean, you know, like Land Rovers at home. It's just funny. They could just, what they want is vans. I say this every morning to Gemma. What they want, you want a van. You want a vehicle to carry all your tools and put stuff in the back. You want a van. Because all they do is put boxes on the back of these trucks, like a van. And the truck probably costs way more. Yeah. Anyway, ranting over, it's just funny. No, the people are really nice. The country's ginormous. We drove to Adelaide and back for a festival, which is essentially like driving from Land's End to John O'Groats and then probably back to like, I don't know, Cumbria, I guess. It's so far, it's like 810 miles or something like that, 820 miles. But we bought the tickets really far in advance, like before we even came to Australia. So it was a good guess that we were near Adelaide. What else? I don't know. Enjoying life. Not been drinking much because, for one thing, it's too expensive, and two, I get deathly hungover now, so I can't be arsed. Just trying to save up money, which has been hard because I smashed my phone screen, which was $535. I had an issue with my tooth, which I wanted to get sorted before it turned into an actual issue. That was $240. What was the other thing? Something else. we had to pay for like van tax, so that's $250, although split together. And then something else, I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I've just been hit with $1,000 out of nowhere, which is a good lesson to always have an emergency fund, I guess. Yeah, this is our bed here, bought from a man called Clive from South Africa, he was, and now he lives in Australia, in Perth. He was a nice guy. Yeah, he did all the work himself, pretty good job. It served us absolutely amazingly. There's only one fatal flaw, which we've now come to realise, is so the bed is made with 2 seats and then a centre bit. You take the centre bit out and you can have seats, like when this thing drops down, you can have a seat and a table to like eat dinner if it's raining. Amazing idea. The only issue is, when you've made the bed up, if you want to get your stuff out, the stuff is under this seat, so you have to take the bed apart and then get your stuff out and then put the bed back together. So a little bit annoying, I have to say, but we've sort of adapted just by having our clothes under the van, as it's been sat in a campsite for a while, and just get everything you need out and then put it back together until next week. That's the only thing that I'm like, ugh, I wish I could have known that was going to be like that. But yeah, what else? I don't know, lots of Brits here. Everyone at work is either from Ireland or the UK, but everyone knows that. We've got 5 weeks of work left, so we finish work on the 28th of March, which is like the last Friday in March, and then shortly after we go to Tasmania. We're doing a house sit there, so free accommodation for 2 nights, and then after that we go up the east coast very gradually until we get to Cairns, and then we leave Australia. But it's been good so far. It's been really fun. Once I finish work, we can chill out again. Work can be quite busy sometimes. Generally finish quite early though, maybe like 4 o'clock on average. Start at 8, 4 o'clock finish. Pretty good. Yeah. What else would I have to say? It's a lot calmer this time, travelling, I guess. Obviously I'm with Gemma this time, not by myself. But yeah, we just take it easy, which I guess Australians are quite good at that, to be fair. She likes to go get a coffee every morning. I only do it once a week, costs too much money otherwise. But yeah, after doing this though, we do want to buy a van at home, convert it ourselves, do the electrics, have it kitted out how we want it, because this is such a good like experience to do, because we like know what we like and what we don't. Behind the camera there's a TV, and we didn't use the TV for pretty much the whole time. About a month ago we started using it, and it's got to be in the next van. It's the best thing. It's just a normal TV with an inverter. You can put on your Bluetooth hotspot, and then you can watch Netflix, YouTube, any streaming service you want, and it has an aerial too, so you can watch TV, but I haven't done that, to be honest. So that is a must in the next van, and just a big battery, I guess. All I want is to be able to boil a kettle in the morning, so it needs to do like 2,000 watts at least, and then yeah, we'll run a TV and charge the phone, I guess, which is easy enough. Yeah, but we do love this van. If we could drive it home we probably would, but a little bit too expensive with a ferry from Australia to the continent of Asia, so that's not going to happen, and we need some money back after it. But yeah, we've had a good time so far. Gemma's coming back now. I got back a while ago. I think she'd agree it's been fun so far, but it's only February, so we have 8 months left. Go to Southeast Asia as well, again. 8 months left, so plenty of time left, which is nice, until we go back home and back to reality again. But I think we're both happy with that, to be honest. But yeah, that's my update. Hopefully it's interesting. If not, I don't know. I've done it anyway. Yeah, bye.